not to be confused with No.2 Squadron RAF Regiment. No.2 Squadron, also known as No.II Squadron, is a squadron of the Royal Air Force. It is currently equipped with the Eurofighter Typhoon. No.2 Squadron's traditional Army cooperation role is reflected in the AC of its title, its motto Hereward, and the symbol of a wake knot on its crest. Its unofficial nickname is Shiny 2. History. Foundation until World War I. Armistice. No.2 Squadron was formed at Farnborough, Hampshire on 13 May 1912, on the founding of the Royal Flying Corps as one of the first 3 squadrons of the new force. It was formed from a detachment of No.2 Company of the Royal Engineers Air Battalion. Both 2 Squadron and 3 Squadron were equipped with fixed-wing aeroplanes, while 1 Squadron was equipped with airships. The squadron's first commander was Major C.J. Burke. The squadron was equipped with a mixture of aircraft types, including the prototype Royal Aircraft Factory B.E.2. From 26 February 1913 the squadron was based at Montrose, the first operational Royal Flying Corps base in the UK, located just outside Montrose, Angus. This was established on the instructions of the First Lord of the Admiralty Winston Churchill to protect the Royal Navy. At Montrose the ghost story of Desmond Arthur spread around the Flying Corps. The squadron was the first to fly the English Channel into France at the start of the First World War, starting a role which continues to this day. The squadron spent the war on reconnaissance duties in France, flying, amongst other aircraft, the B.E.2. Although its principal role was not air-to-air combat, it still had one flying ace among its ranks in Arthur William Hammond. It also numbered the first Aviation Victoria Cross winners in its ranks, in 2nd Lieutenant Rhodes Morehouse and Lieutenant Alan Arnott MacLeod. Between the World Wars, the squadron gained the AC in its title in the interwar years, flying Army cooperation sorties during the troubles around the partition of Ireland in the early 1920s. After time in China during 1927, the squadron re-equipped with the Armstrong-Whitworth Atlas again on Army cooperation work. Second World War. At the outbreak of the Second World War the unit was flying Westland Lysanders. In July 1944, assigned to the 2nd Tactical Air Force, 2 Squadron returned to France, and the reconnaissance role, with Spitfire PRMK-11s. Post-Second World War, the squadron spent much of the Cold War in Germany as part of RAF Germany, flying various fighter types, including latterly Phantoms and then Jaguars. Elements of the squadron were deployed to the Gulf War. Along with much of the RAF, 2 Squadron withdrew from Germany after returning from the Gulf War, moving to RAF Marham in Norfolk with its Tornado GR-1As. These were upgraded to the latest GR-4 standard, with which the squadron deployed as part of Operation Telek over Iraq in 2003. The squadron has deployed on several occasions to maintain the Tornado GR-4 detachment in Afghanistan, and saw action over Libya during Operation Elemi, Operation Unified Protector. 2 Squadron are currently operating 8 aircraft from RAF Akrotiri as part of Operation Shader. The coalition strikes against the extremist group ISIS. Future. In December 2013, it was announced that, following the squadron's scheduled 2014 deployment to Afghanistan as part of Operation Herrick, it was to stand down on 31 March 2015 as a Tornado Squadron at Marham, and reactivate the following day as a Typhoon Squadron at RAF Lossiemouth. However, in October 2014, Prime Minister David Cameron said that the squadron's disbanding and reformation would be put on hold to allow the retention of Tornadoes supporting strikes against ISIL. As a consequence of this new plan, the new No. No.2 Squadron formed at Lossiemouth on 12 January 2015, with the old No.2 Squadron at Marham being renamed as 12 Squadron. Aircraft operated: 1912 Bristol Boxguide, 1912 Brugge G3 biplane, 1912 Royal Aircraft Factory B, E.1, 1912 Farman S7 Longhorn, 1912 Royal Aircraft Factory B, E.2, 1912 Henry Farman biplane, 1912 Royal Aircraft Factory B, E2 at 1914 Farman S. Levin Shorthorn, 1914 Royal Aircraft Factory R, E.1, 1914 Royal Aircraft Factory B, E2C, 1914 Royal Aircraft Factory R, E.5, 1915 Vickers FB, 5, 1915 Royal Aircraft Factory B, E2B, 1915 Bristol Scout, 1916 Royal Aircraft Factory B, E2D, 1917 Royal Aircraft Factory B, E2E, 1917 Armstrong Whitworth K.8, 1920 Bristol F2B Fighter, 1929 Armstrong Whitworth Atlas, 1933 Hawker Audax, 1937 Hawker Hector, 1938 Westland Lysander I, 1940 Westland Lysander II, 1940 Westland Lysander III, 1941 Curtiss Tomahawk I, 1941 Curtiss Tomahawk II, 1942 North American Mustang I, 1944 North American Mustang IA, 1944 North American Mustang II, 1944 Vickers Supermarine Spitfire 14, 1945 Vickers Supermarine Spitfire She, 1946 Vickers Supermarine Spitfire PR-19, 1950 Gloucester Meteor FR-9, 1951 Gloucester Meteor PR-10, 1956 Supermarine Swift FR-5, 1961 Hawker Hunter FR-10, 1970 McDonnell Douglas Phantom FGR-2, 1976 SCP-EC-80 Jaguar GR-1, 1988 Tornado GR-1A, minus 2015 Tornado GR-4, 4A, 2015 Eurofighter Typhoon. Commanders. The following officers have had command of 2 Squadron. The 13th of May 1912 Major C.J. Burke. The 10th of November 1914 Major G.W.P. Dawes. The 8th of March 1915 Major T.I. Webb Bowen. The 2nd of June 1915 Major J.H.W. Beck. The 3rd of November 1915 Major C.F. S. Murphy. The 9th of April 1916 Major R.A. Cooper. The 16th of August 1917 Major W.R. Snow. The 28th of August 1918 Major P.G. Ross Hume. The 12th of November 1919 Squadron Leader B.F. Moore. The 18th of June 1920 Squadron Leader F.W. Stent. The 16th of August 1920 Squadron Leader A.J. Butler M.C. The 15th of May 1922 Squadron Leader L.F. Forbes. The 2nd of March 1925 Squadron Leader R.E. Saul. The 9th of January 1927 Squadron Leader W. Sowery DFC-MC. The 1st of April 1928 Squadron Leader H.M. Proban. The 29th of September 1930 Squadron Leader S.E. Toomer DFC-MC. The 12th of January 1933 Squadron Leader P.F. Fuller DSO-MC-AFC. The 1st of December 1933 Squadron Leader J.H. Green. The 20th of July 1935 Squadron Leader N.L. Despa. The 21st of April 1938 Squadron Leader W.A. Oppie. The 29th of April 1939 Squadron Leader A.J.W. Geddes. The 24th of December 1941, Wing Commander P.J. A. Riddle. The 8th of February 1943, Wing Commander P.W. Stansfeld. The 29th of June 1943, Squadron Leader B.O.C. Egan Wire. The 25th of August 1943, Squadron Leader M.J. Grady F.C. The 7th of September 1944, Squadron Leader C.A. Maitland D.F.C. The 25th of March 1945, Squadron Leader R.J.F. Mitchell D.F.C. The 24th of April 1946, Squadron Leader D.W. Barlow D.F.C. The 15th of December 1946, Squadron Leader G. Collinson AFC. The 28th of October 1948, Squadron Leader W. A. Newnham DFC. The 6th of February 1950, Squadron Leader L. H. Bartlett DSO. The 1st of November 1950, Squadron Leader R. M. Pugh AFC. The 29th of May 1953, Squadron Leader R. H. G. Whale DFC. The 31st of August 1955, Flight Lieutenant M. C. Newman. The 15th of November 1955, Squadron Leader R. S. Mortley AFC. The 12th of May 1958, Squadron Leader C. A. Wade. The 16th of September 1960, Squadron Leader C. S. MacDonald. The 15th of February 1962, Squadron Leader D. L. F. Thornton. The 13th of December 1964, Squadron Leader N. J. R. Walpole. The 16th of June 1967, Squadron Leader T. Barrett. The 11th of November 1969, Squadron Leader R. J. M. David. The 7th of December 1971, Wing Commander B. A. Stead. The 2nd of December 1972, Wing Commander D. H. Warren. The 8th of May 1975, Wing Commander D. C. Ferguson. The 1st of April 1976, Wing Commander R. A. F. Wilson. The 6th of January 1978, Wing Commander A. Fowler AFC. The 4th of May 1980, Wing Commander T. G. Thorne AFC. The 18th of January 1983, Wing Commander F. J. Hoare AFC. The 31st of May 1985, Wing Commander G. E. Stirrup. The 13th of March 1987, Wing Commander P. S. Sturley. The 1st of January 1989, Wing Commander A. Threadgould. The 1st of July 1991, Wing Commander B. C. Holding. The 21st of July 1993, Wing Commander R. J. Hounslow. The 6th of December 1993, Wing Commander C. M. Nichols. The 26th of April 1996, Wing Commander R. F. Garwood DFC. The 27th of November 1998, Wing Commander Steve J. Hilliard DFC. The 15th of September 2000, Wing Commander R. M. Poole. The 2nd of May 2003, Wing Commander S. Cockram. The 25th of September 2005, Wing Commander A. Hine. The 19th of May 2008, Wing Commander J. Turner DFC. January 2011, Wing Commander N. A. Tucker Low DSO. January 2013, Wing Commander J. D. Holmes M.A. RAF. Accolades. 2nd Lt. William Rhodes Morehouse, of 2 Squadron, was the first British airman to be awarded the Victoria Cross during a raid on Kortrijk, Belgium on 26 April 1915. No.2 Squadron became the first RFC squadron to cross the Channel to France, at the outbreak of World War I.